Alright, so last time, this nerd right here killed me because Shogo is a complete idiot. He lied about how much dregs he had. I don't know why he lied, and also like, even if this guy even only has 1%, he still could have just like used them. This guy clearly isn't Light Yagami. Chat between two curse bearers. What's he trying to pull? Okay, let's talk. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Alright. Think about it. We can split the work. So how do I gaslight this man to walk away from me? See, this is going nowhere. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it? Oh, while we test it, we could trick him and use our own curse while he's walking away. Well, you're just going to have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? I mean, you already did at 67%. Why is he lying? Why is he lying? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. Why is this man lying? Not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering stones on my own. Let's forget about the joining forces. I'll call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. That's too bad. For real? Oh my god. Sure, whatever. Okay, so this guy, he's there's no talking to him. There's just clearly no talking. Yep, okay. Narrator's on. Sure. Again. Very much Shoko has no way of realizing this. Oh, you react for him. Okay. Let's move. I don't think that's a good idea. If I don't make a clean escape, I might. Besides, I might still be able to take soul dregs from him. Okay, let's think this through. It's hello. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Woman? What the? How did you? Oh, don't mind me. Utaro said he wants to talk. You'd better answer quickly before. Well, you know what? You know what? Think. Oh, there's a woman behind him. What does she have to do with this? Are the two of them gathering soul dregs together? Hmm. Young man, probably younger than me. Maybe a college student. This guy is quite the bold character. He's got confidence. I'll give him that. Woman. Bridge. Okay. Talk. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right? I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Alright, think about it. Work together. Okay, okay. Hmm. Let's just say fine. Alright then, we'll work together, help us both. See what we want. Maybe not a bad idea. Tell me how many dregs. He's still gonna say asking you how many? 1%? I mean, I still don't understand why you can't just go along with it. Like use them. Okay, okay. Kinda like what am I supposed to do here? However, you've been here several times. Allow me to expound this further. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you've already learned how to avoid hearing the voice. The curse echoes somewhere. How to avoid hearing the curse of the voice echo somewhere. To avoid hearing the voice, avoid hearing the voice. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with Utaro. Very well. Remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. Bear in mind, items, curse stone, to ward off. Is something in the air? Something in the air? Is it Phil Collins? Phil? Are you here? To ward off, I already know what to do to ward off sounds. Maybe if I oh, don't mind me. What if I just keep on? Hey, why is she here? Items, lighter. It still has tiny bit of fuel left. I learned how to. Hmm. First echo. It's the feet. Said it was a foot washing machine. Is that why there are only legs? So there has to be something around here. Hold on. I go to files, phenomena, and curses, soldiers, the regular fakes. Curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict that curse upon. Well, a curse can come with a curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. Okay. Regs, culture, society. Where am I at? I'm over here. Although this bridge was simply known as Ohashi or Great Bridge, when it was first erected, the people of Edo took to calling it Ryogoku Bridge or Two Nations Bridge due to its location between the provinces of Musashi and Shimosa. And this eventually became its official name over time. Right, okay. Phenomena. Wait, hold on. Gameplay guide. How to play. Press and hold the cancel button to fast forward through the game. This will skip through all content regardless if you have previously read it or not. Release to resume normal speed. Hmm. Press and hold the cancel button. What is the cancel button? Yeah, what's the cancel button on mouse and keyboard? What is cancel on? I'm gonna guess that is right click. I'm gonna guess is right click. Use cursor LT. Zoom in. Move cursor. Select object. Video cancel confirm. Scroll button is displayed. Press and hold the cancel button. Maybe if I okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that is it. You just press fast forward. Maybe this is it. Conjecture. Have a way to avoid curses that no one else is capable of. Do you not? However, as you've been here several times, allow me to expand this further. If I'm not mistaken, you've already learned how to avoid hearing the voice of the curse echo somewhere. If by chance you've forgotten, perhaps reading how to play in your files, fear not, you may make as many mistakes. Okay, so it was how to play files, game guide, how to play, controls, gamepad. I'm on mouse and keyboard. Menu, cancel, confirm, move, scroll, zoom in, move cursor, select object, auto on and off. You can look around in most situations when you are able to use the controller. Try looking around for hidden clues. Right, of setting can be options. For example, you can set voice volume to, bro. Is that it? Is this it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that really it? Or is it this right here? Is that seriously it? Fine. Is this it? Is you just go meta? You leave no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame, you're just gonna waste it. What are you? I'm on a seven mysteries. Okay, you can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voices of my curse echo is in for you. Hmm? Buy coconut water. You really that's all. That's all. You just go meta. You go meta. You go meta. A voice. I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way. And yet there is. And yet there he is, perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his curses conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. This is dumb as hell. This is just straight stupid. It's not even. Your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easily today, so get the hell out of here. Oh, you son of a. Fine, I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words, I'll make you regret this. Reverse card. Why? How is this? The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 20% soul dregs. That's dumb as hell. This is that's not even good gameplay. That's not even good gameplay. It's not good gameplay at all. It's just simply not. It's simply not. It is simply not. So how much of this do I got? file. That's just it's it's it. Priority setting can be changed from an option. For example, you can set voice volume to 0 if you prefer not to hear voices. That's very dumb. It's very dumb. I mean, point and click games. This is why I don't like point and click games because dumb shit like that happens. This is like this is like on Franbo. Even Franbo was it like this? The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of an incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. Yo, this kind of looks neat. I like it, but it was easy enough to sneak in since there were no guards at the time of night. However, oh, with your huh? What? Oh, so huh? First stone? Huh? Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Yo, is this the same lady from before? She changed her dress. I've been waiting for you. I have a curse stone. Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life. In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. What they think about you. Which brings us to now. Alright? Strange woman. Surroundings. Let's check the area. It feels weird being in these magnificent gardens at hours. There's not a visitor or guards keeper in sight. I mean, there's a lady behind you. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Checking. So there's Zoom. Strange woman. A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high society's standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if she has to do with this place. All right, let's think about it. Did I expose myself somehow? She says she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled this condition. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that catch her attention. Okay, still just those two. Okay, let's talk. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I'm gonna hand over my curse stone depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure, go on. Yo, she has it went to sleep in like 4 days. Introduce yourself. If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. Oh, stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you and have a harder time killing you. You would, don't you think? 7. Huh? 7? What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe something I have on me. If I suddenly strip naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid her curse. No, that would take too long. She'd probably kill me before I even got my shirt off. Plus, I look like a creep. Other possibility is that the condition has to do with the location we're in. It says 7. Being here is what activates the curse of the evergreen beach. Then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I'd ever get away from the gardens. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off, but it's not like I get to do things over. Oh, got meta. 7. She said 7. Why 7? Check the surroundings. There's a 7. 7. 7. What if I do this again and then she says 6? What if you just tell me your name? Why? Well, I need to call you something. They call me ma'am. Huh? All right, ma'am. Yes. What is it? Yo, she's like 2 seconds away of going off to another world. This is bad. She's completely running the show here. 6. Hmm. Okay. 7, 6. So I guess if you stay around about curse stones, if you take my curse stone, what are you going to do with it? With your curse stone, it's brimming with soul dregs, isn't it? It's already killed so many. No, I mean it only killed like what, 4 people? The the secretary dude, the guy in the dark, the schoolgirl, and then the nerd. So yeah, 4 people. How does she know so much? I like to avoid such crude methods myself. 5. Hmm. Why is there? Let's see. What's up with the what's up with the numbers? So her curse got to be due with like, I think it's with like how many questions. It got to be with like questions after like a certain number of questions, or maybe hold on. Maybe I gotta do like some audio stuff. Hold on, video controls, standard key bindings. Okay, confirm. Cancel is backspace. Use curse. Q. Menu tab auto. Hold on, what was used curse? It's Q. So what if I just like what if I do this? Nothing. Okay. Talk again. Oh, the right of resurrection. You want soul drugs? That means you're after the right of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this? Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you would give your curse stone to me? Sure, I consider it. So tell me, liar, huh? You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. Four. Think. So if I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. I don't see how I could make her leave though. Not while has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse, but there's no way I could counterattack after she curses me. So this is like the let's go more. My son, okay? He'd be in the sixth grade right now. So it's like what, 13, 12? He were still alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the first and second graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save the others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Okay, okay, I get it. I've heard enough. Oh, that's enough for you? Yeah. I mean, such a sad story. It makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. See. So even after what I told you, three. Think again. See. Go more. You still won't hand it over. What items? Well, I can't. Okay, about curse stones. Can you take soul drugs from other curse bearers' stones and add them to your own? Who knows? But I have to admit, it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul drugs, but you'd steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty. You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understood? One. Okay, so this is the last one. How do you zoom? What's zoom in? What is zoom in? Controls? There's no zoom in. There's no zoom. Okay. Checking surroundings. Something that I could use. So after this last question, she's using it. Okay. About curse stones. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? Go on then, use it. Bad, you could have activated without all that bluster. Yet here you are. She already know about it or about that student from before. Ew. Maybe she saw me, but if she already knows what would activate it, she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would say it off yourself. So, so she must not know yet. Still have a chance. Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea about what talking like this instead of killing you immediately is just a whim of mine. Oh, what I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain. Zero. Okay, get ready. Such a chain. This is the end for you. He's walking away. He ain't walking away. It's a burning man. Fire. Oh, of course, that's what it was. Oh, the detective? That guy? He must have been following me, but it's already too late. Oh, the detective. What if we get like what if we get like some extra stuff? Okay, witness a death. Friday, less than a fortunate result. Okay, what's your very well? Remember how to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shogo has no way of realizing how to react to him. Okay, okay, another death, but it's by fire. So let's see what curse. Oh, lush green as it's common in traditional Japanese garden. Its large central pond is shaped like the character for a heart. I did not know that. Oh, it is shaped like a heart. Paths that crisscrosses its gardens, lined with stone lanterns. Okay, now let's see. Hold on, hold on. Which one was like first echoes bears right? Which one had to do with fire? Fool's possession. Mysterious ever regarding an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo's Ushijima, now Komagata High School. Was walking along his estate, he heard the sounds of music such like that of Kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade. When one near the streets, the canal, the source of the sound was never located. The story is also known as the procession of the Tanuki. As many was belief. Does it sound like a fire? Clappers. Present day Shumoku Bridge. Which one was the garden? Was who is this? The Taiko of wait, is this? Because it was like something to do with fire. Was once a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Sugaru who built a residence in Midorochi on a large piece of land. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use the large drum that reside at the top of the tower in an event of a fire. While most towers use wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. The Fire Watcher, Roshi. So where am I at now? I'm at the Evergreen Impressive. Okay, so like her thing is what was it? I just looked at the Tycho. So her okay, so her curse is this because it has something to do with fire. This is her. So how do you negate this? You bang on a drum? Is there like some sort of a drum around here? Like a drum or a tower? Some sort of tower drum? Can I do some click clackety? Okay. Let's talk. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Wait, my handle for my curse stones been taking on the situation. Okay, let's see. About curse stones. Let's talk about curse stones. And okay, I've read that much. It's about curse stones. Third, how do you know you haven't already set off my curse? You've activated my trap card. Okay, is it? Huh? You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before too. It's all just a bluff to threaten me. I don't give in to threats, so why don't you give this up and if that's the case, give it a try then. Only five more now. Let me tell you the number. Four. Okay, let's. Is there anyone behind her? Because oh nope. Because Richard was behind her somewhere. They talk. First stones. This conversation is over. Three. Think. Did I expose myself somehow? She says she can use her curse anytime. Can't hand over my curse stone. Need to figure out her curse. Information from her. Think. Could it be? Maybe something I have on me. This has to do with location we're in. Okay, let's think some more. If I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. Then this one. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. There's no way I could counteract her curse. Okay, that's the last one. Right, so that's done. Introduce yourself. It's two. There's one. Two curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. Zero. What's she saying? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, narrator. Got any tips for me? It was not only vain, however, as you finally realized how the curse is activated. Yes, I did. It's off the numbers. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you want. Okay, well, you know what? It's gonna be it for the video today. If you like it, you want to see more, subscribe, see more in the future, and until then, see y'all later.